Welcome back to the American Dream. Right now we have Lana Kuznetsova, who is a certified negotiation expert. She's also a broker owner of Remax Structure in Lone Tree, Colorado. Lana, thank you so much for joining us on the program today. How are you?
Good. Thank you, Sarah, for having me here.
I'm so happy to have you. I've got questions for you, as I'm sure all our viewers do. For those who are interested in selling their homes and they maybe need to find out exactly the home value, what's better, appraisal, refinance, resale? Who sets that price?
Well, it's all different value, and ultimately for resale, buyer and seller set the price of the house, because seller has in mind what they want to sell this house for, and buyers, they understand what they want to purchase this house for. And for me as a real estate professional, my job is to tighten the gap between those prices and actually help seller sell the home and buyer purchase it smoothly and without any hiccups there.
Yeah.
So for refinance,
go ahead. You were talking about refinance now?
For refinance and appraisal, that's the bank's job and lenders to set that price to help the consumer understand where they set in value of their home. It might be different than it is for resale.
Now, you are the certified negotiation expert, and you also have a background in law. So how easy is it for you to come to some middle ground between buyers and sellers?
Well, it is a big part of my job, and I definitely enjoy that. For some people, it might be very frustrating and to deal with emotions and negotiations, numbers. But for me, I love it. I have a background in law, and I enjoy it.
Well, so for sellers, what is the best tool to maybe find out the price of the house?
Good question. There are a lot of tools out there online, but the best tool ultimately it is your real estate professional. As I mentioned earlier, refinance, resale, maybe for even tax assessor's office, all those values will be looked at differently, and your house will be looked at differently. So your real estate professional can definitely give you that idea. Depends on what you are as a seller looking for. If it's a resale, refinance, or again, tax assessor's office value.
So how important is it then for sellers to really work with an agent and try to do everything themselves?
Oh, it's crucial. They definitely need to have a professional by their side. And I mean, selling the house by themselves is, to me, the same as pulling your own tooth. It's painful and absolutely not necessary.
Well, now that we have that visual, yeah, I guess everybody better get an agent. One last thing, what types of improvements can either drive up the value or bring it down?
Well, also good question. Curb appeal is very important, but the major improvements, if sellers would like to improve anything in the house, will be bathroom and the kitchens. That's what sells the house, really. And even paint and changing the carpet flooring to look better for the buyers are great tools to begin with.
Okay, well, really great tips. Lana, thank you so much for joining us today from Denver. We really appreciate having you on. Can't wait to have you back.
Thank you very much.
All right, and with that, we'll be right back with more of the American Dream.